Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunataya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for the session of Ramayana to chapter 16 of Ayodhya Kanda. In the previous chapter, we have seen King Dasharatha ordered Sumantra to bring Rama to this place where he was sitting along with Kaikeyi. So Sumantra came to the palace of Sri Ramachandra. Passing through further doorway, thronged people, Sumantra came to another gate where no guard stood. He beheld there many young men, alert, vigilant, and devoted to their master, armed with bows and axes and wearing beautiful earrings. Beyond these, Sumantra saw aged men clad in red, gorgeously attired, holding staves in their hands, guarding the apartments of the queens. Seeing the virtuous Sumantra approaching with others, they stood respectfully at attention. Sumantra, addressing these humble and experienced attendants, said, be pleased to inform Sri Ramachandra that Sumantra waits at the door. The ever desiring the good of Rama informed the prince and Sita of the arrival of Sumantra. Knowing Sumantra to be in the confidence of his royal father, Sri Rama affectionately caused him to be summoned. Charioteer entering there perceived Sri Ramachandra resembling Kubera himself, seated on a golden couch, spread with soft cushions and richly ornamented. His brow was anointed with pure and fragrant sandalwood paste, the color of the blood of a wild boar. By the side of the Princess Sita, as beautiful as the moon attended by the planet, was seated holding a chamara in her. The Sita was seated beside him holding a chamara in her hand. Sumantra, versed in the customs of the court, offered respectful salutations to Sri Rama, who appeared as resplendent as the noonday sun. With joined palms, Sumantra humbly inquired as to the prince's welfare and addressed him, who was thus seated on the couch, saying, O excellent son of Queen Kausalya, King desires to see you in the apartment of Queen Kaikeyi. Be pleased to go there without delay. Thus addressed that lion among men, the most illustrious Ramachandra, filled with joy on perceiving the summons, replied, be it so, I will go there with all speed. Then turning to Sita, he said, O Devi, my mother Kaikeyi and my father have consulted each other concerning those matters relative to my installation. O princess of beautiful eyes, my mother Kaikeyi, ever benevolent and accomplished, knowing the king's desire is influencing him for my good. My daughter of the great king of Kekaya, ever obedient to my royal father, desires my welfare. He, with his beloved queen, was sent for me through Sumantra, who is ever well disposed to me and desires what is pleasing to me, as does the king my father and the queen my mother. Assuredly, today the king will proclaim me regent. I shall go to my royal father in all haste. Do yourself converse happily with your maids of honor. During these courteous words spoke by her lord, the lotus eyed Princess Sita, reciting the peace chant, followed Sri Ramachandra to the door. She said, O Maharaja, the kingdom has many learned Brahmins who will crown you as Indra was crowned by Brahma. When the preliminary initiation is completed and you do perform the Rajasuya sacrifice, and I behold you dressed in an antelope skin with a deer's horns in your hand, do yourself then allow me to pay you homage. May Indra in the east protect you. May Yama in the south protect you. May Varuna in the west protect you. May Kubera in the north protect you. Having taken leave of Sita, Sri Rama left his palace with Sumantra. Sri Rama going forth from his palace as a lion issues from his cave, while Sri Lakshmana humbly waiting at the door. Middle gate, Sri Rama encountered his friends and honored those who had gathered there to witness his coronation. Then that lion among men, the son of King Dasharatha, mounted his chariot resplendent as flame, spread his tiger skin, and which on its course made a noise like a thunder. Inlaid with gold and gems, it dazzled the beholders as does the brightness of the sun. The horses yoked the chariot, equaling young elephants, galloped as swiftly as the steeds of Indra. Sri Rama, seated in his resplendent chariot, moving rapidly with a sound as of thunder issuing from the clouds, appeared like the moon coursing in the heavens. His younger brother Prince Lakshmana attended him, standing behind him in the chariot with a chamara in his hand. On every side, shouts of Jai, Jai arose, while the multitude followed Sri Rama's chariot with its big cavalcade of mounted horsemen and mountain like elephants, warriors whose brows were anointed with sandalwood paste and ambergris, preceded the royal chariot bearing naked swords in their hands. Then followed the musicians and bards singing their praises, and the shouts of warriors resembling the roaring of lions. The chariot went forward amid a rain of flowers showered down from the balconies and windows by beautifully adorned women of faultless limbs, who thus offered salutations to Rama and desirous of his welfare chanted hymns of adoration, saying, O delight of our mother, whose heart today is raised in exultation because of you. Today, your royal mother will see you in possession of the throne. Princess Sita, exceedingly dear to Rama, is esteemed the most fortunate woman in the world by womankind, who, believing her to have accomplished a high degree of virtue and asceticism in a previous birth, as the planet Rohini found union with moon, as the Princess Sita found union with Rama. During the delightful eulogies of women, Raghava pressed on, listening to the conversing of the citizens and those come from afar concerning his approaching coronation. Some said, Today Sri Ramachandra, our Lord, will acquire limitless wealth and power through the favor of his royal father. Those people over whom he holds sway will obtain their heart's desire and the fulfillment of their ambitions. Should he enjoy the kingdom for long, it will be our gain, since no distress will visit the kingdom while Rama is the king. Thus, preceded by neighboring horses and praises of his dynasty sung by chroniclers and bards, Rama advanced like the god Kubera, while on every side he beheld the decorated highways filled with male and female elephants, chariots, horses, and people, and stalls overflowing with gems and merchandise. Thus ended chapter 16 of Ayodhya Kanda in Ramayana, explaining the explaining the movement of Sri Rama from his palace towards the palace of Dasharatha. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmir Puravasini, Tamaham Pratye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Bye.